boxing, King Media in association with Boxer Sam the Sensation Mason. Nearly 3 years, Sam. How did it feel to come back tonight?
Yeah, very good. The thing is with it, like everyone's saying that, but I've never had time out of the gym. I always train, more so for my mental state of mind. So even though I've had that time off, through other situations, I've always been in the gym, and I've always been at it. I've always been training. So to be honest, it's not like I've got in and I felt ring rust or I felt any sort of way. I just got in. It was just like I'd been in yesterday, if I'm being honest with you. So I think it's all helped in my favour, and I've had that time period to obviously learn lessons, work on myself, and dedicate myself to the gym and learn more and become a better boxer.
Tonight, talk to me about tonight fighting obviously Sergio Bowman, last minute opponent, a guy a lot bigger than you. So I know you said before the fight you wanted the rounds, and did you feel he got the work you needed?
I got in obviously with Serge, a lot bigger than me, like you say, and he was strong. I'll be honest. Part of me, I want to go in, I want to have a war, I want to entertain everybody, but then the other part, you've got to be sensible and do what you need to do. So I went in, stuck to the game plan. We had a little war now and again, but he's a strong guy, very strong. But yeah, I did what I had to do, practice my stuff, what I've been learning in the gym. And again, we're in gym learning, we're learning in fights, so it's just onwards and upwards from here, to be honest.
And obviously you would have spoke to Ryan, what has he got anything in the pipeline for you, what's coming next?
Yeah, so we was in talks with Cassius Benjamin, but then there's me and I think it's 2 others that are being spoke about regarding a fight with him. That's on 25th of June. There was talks with Harry Davis on 28th, but again, it's all ifs and buts. So I've just got to keep, like I said, keep training, keep ticking over, live the life, so to speak. And if that phone call rings, I'll be ready. And then that's it. Get stuck in.
I want to mention, Sam, obviously I've known you a long time, like probably 10 years plus.
Yeah.
You're from the era of like Lee Wood, Kid Galahad, Kelbrook, you come from that INGLE gym. Your talent-wise, there's not much difference between you and Lee Wood. Do you feel like, you won't do justice to yourself if you don't achieve at least even half of what Lee's done? Because talent-wise, you've got the power, you've got the skills, maybe just not applied it before.
Yeah, without a doubt. I think it comes down to, decisions you make and your mindset and the way you live your life and what you do. So I was very... I had issues in boxing that then obviously disheartened you regarding outside the ring. And then I moved gym. I went with Ryan. I've been at that. I won the English straight away with Ryan. Then we boxed in London against K Prosper. No one wanted to fight him. No one wanted to fight me. So Boxing Bud put that together. Won the first fight definitely, but they scored it a draw. We had a rematch, and then the second fight, it was close. I underestimated it, if I'm honest. If I'm being perfectly honest, because the first one won it hands down. So I thought I'll just do it again. Second one, but I just need to do more this time. Because it was in his own backyard, and they give it him. So the next one I should have fought is Philip Bowles for the British and Commonwealth title. So I was very disheartened, straight back down the ladder. So I had some time out, reevaluated things, looked at what I need to do. Because all I've ever done is get fit and fight. That's all I've done. I've never invested in myself in regards like a nutritionist, strength conditioning coach, mind coach, all these different things. Like some say, it's all, you need to be old school, just get fit, you fight, you learn in gym. But it has helped, so it's definitely works. So I'm excited to carry on and just remain level-headed and see what I can do. And like I said with Lee Wood and Barry and all them guys that achieved what they've achieved, I won the English title, which to me it's nowhere near enough. I want British, I want Commonwealth, I want European. I want to see what I can achieve. And if I'm honest, if I don't achieve that, it'll be something that for the rest of my life it will burn at me until I'm an old man, because I've worked hard and I've done what I've always been there with them, training, working hard. So I owe it to myself to do it.
No, 100%, Sam. I think Jordan Gill, I forgot to mention Jordan, European champion, Lee's a world champion, and Sam Mason. To be fair, from that era, your name was a name that everyone used to shout about. Watch this kid, Sam, he punches like a welterweight. That's what they used to say. So I think once you apply that, and people will see knockouts. And I think,
without a doubt, yeah. It's a game of chess, isn't it? You've got to be clever. It's, if you go in wiping everybody out, no one wants to fight you. So sometimes you have got to use your boxing skill and use other aspects of yourself to still get the win, but and still entertain. But it's playing it clever, isn't it, and doing what you have to do to get where you need to be, without taking unnecessary risks, so to speak.
I'm going to mention, because I know your career really well, and the losses that you've had. You've not been outclassed. You lost to Mooney. It was a one shot. Do you know what I mean? It could happen to anyone. The 2 Prosper fights, unlucky in the first one and close second time round, and the fight in Spain you were winning that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so the Mooney one, that was my fourth or third or something like that. But basically what it was is a disagreement between me and my trainer. I didn't really know then at that time. I weren't clued up how to make weight, how to hydrate or anything. I made the weight and we had an argument, and I just left. And then made the weight, did it all myself thinking I know what to do, Mr. Big I Am, but did it completely wrong. Got in the ring very dehydrated. I got caught with a sloppy shot. I went down like a bag of potatoes. And again, it's a learning curve. If I'd have stuck to what I should have done and listened, that wouldn't have happened. What I will say is the Spanish, when I went to Spain and fought, I got beat. I was beating him. But I got caught in 6, fair and square. He won it hands down with his punches, who were very powerful. I think he had 23, won 23, knocked out 22, something like that. So he was very, very strong. Yeah, I outboxed him for 6 rounds, but I had another 6 rounds left. It was a 12-round fight, and I ended up getting caught. And then the K Prosper one, again, very tough fight, very 50-50 fight, the first one. But I caught him in the first round. I jumped on him, and I kept on him from round 1 to 10. And credit to him, he managed to keep on his feet and get through it. He got up and he carried on. But they scored it a draw, I don't know how. Then the second fight round, you couldn't really argue then if they'd have given it to me or give it to him. And they give it to him because it was in his own yard. So it is what it is. I've had time off, I'm back. I'm 31, I've probably got another 4 or 5 years left. I lived the life, so it's, cracking on and seeing what we can do.
Like I said, I think the point I wanted to make, Sam, is that you've never been outclassed, so you can fight, you've got the skills, just apply it, and like I said, you won't do justice to yourself if you don't win a serious title.
Yeah, no, without a doubt. I've been in it too long. I've been boxing since I was 14. I was with INGLE gym. I was there for 12 years. Then I left and I've been with Ryan ever since. And like you say, I've got the skill. I work hard. I've been at it a long time. I've sacrificed and dedicated fucking my life to it. I owe it to myself to achieve a lot more than what I have. Reason I'm back. Reason I've just been out and competed and been successful. And then it's like I say, a game of chess, being clever, making the right decisions, and doing what we need to do.
Top man, Sam. Anything else you want to say before we let you sign out? I'm liking the permas all that you've got going off.
No, it's just like I say, it's just working hard. But I would like to thank Millhouses, Cosmetic and Dental, with my sponsorship. They've helped me out millions with this, and they've supported me. They've had me out in Dubai, sparring in Dubai. I'm out there again on the 1st of August, I think it is. And again, that'll bring my career on to the next level, because the weight is out there in the boxing gyms, and how they work is completely different to over here. Obviously, the sparring's different. There was a gym out there, the Colombian boxing gym, and it's a different breed of fighters, how they train and what they do. But again, it's going out there, picking it up, and travelling around and picking these things up to bring back home, or just to bring with me. So when I'm next out, I can use that and put that into my skill set, or learn from that to move on with my career.
I think most people love to go train out in Dubai. And anything in particular you like about Dubai?
Oh, everything. I'll be honest, everything. It's the heat, the people, how respectful everybody is. It's unbelievable. Like, I went out there training, eating healthy, the sun. Everybody's different. They're very respectful. They don't look down on anybody, and it's nothing what you hear about. Oh, it's very strict. It's like this. It's like that. It's not. It's a brilliant place. And if I had the chance, I'd probably once my career's over, move out there. If I'm honest, it's really nice.
Top man, Sam. I wish you all the best, man. I look forward to see where this second phase of your career takes you.
Yeah, me too.